In all reality, when I die, I want people to be like, she was a legend at that head shit. And I want my daughter to be like, my mother was that on the head tip, period.
21-year-old salon owner murdered in her own shop over the weekend. Tonight, we learned that she was afraid for her life. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs explains what court documents show. Abby.
Megan, 12 days before she was shot in the head at her beauty shop, Destiny Harrison filed charges against a couple who she said beat her and stole from her. Tonight, her grieving family is calling for justice.
What if everything you built for a brighter tomorrow could vanish in a heartbeat? Imagine a young mother and entrepreneur, full of promise, whose dreams were shattered by a single, tragic moment. This is the story of Destiny Harrison, a vibrant business owner of Madam D Beauty Bar in Baltimore, whose life was cut short under circumstances that still raise more questions than answers. In the next few minutes, you'll hear how a break-in and a desperate plea for help turned into a mystery that has left a city reeling. Destiny, a determined young woman, juggled the challenges of starting her own business and raising her daughter, all while working tirelessly to create a better future for herself. But on one fateful evening, as she was closing up shop, everything changed. Have you ever wondered how quickly life can transform from hope to heartbreak? Stay with us, because in the chapters that follow, we'll reveal the events leading up to that night, the unanswered questions that haunt the investigation, and the unexpected twists that have deepened the mystery. This isn't just another true crime story. It's a look into a life full of ambition, the sudden loss that has left so many searching for answers, and a legacy that refuses to fade away. Join us as we piece together the puzzle of Destiny Harrison's final hours. Welcome to Viral True Crime Stories, where we bring you the most compelling and heartbreaking true crime cases. Every story we share is based on real events that deserve to be heard. Kindly support us by subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell icon so you never miss an important story. This story will be taking us to Baltimore. This city boasts vibrant attractions such as the bustling Inner Harbor, historic Fells Point, the renowned National Aquarium, and Oriole Park at Camden Yards, making it a cultural hub full of life and history. Yet, the city also faces serious challenges. In 2024, Baltimore recorded 201 homicides and 414 non-fatal shootings, figures that, despite recent declines, remind us of the persistent struggle with crime and gun violence. Picture a young woman who refused to let life's obstacles define her. Imagine someone so driven that she built her dream from scratch while caring for her child. This is Destiny Harrison. Born and raised in Baltimore, Destiny wasn't just another face in the crowd. At a time when many are still finding their footing, she became a bold entrepreneur. From her early days, Destiny was fascinated by beauty and style. She honed her skills at Mergenthaler Vocational Technical High School, where she first discovered her passion for hairstyling and creativity. By the time she stepped into adulthood, Destiny had already charted a remarkable path. While juggling jobs at Popeyes and Walmart, she worked relentlessly on perfecting her craft, fueled by a dream that was bigger than any challenge. Her commitment paid off. She launched her own business, Madam D Beauty Bar, becoming one of the youngest black-owned salon owners in the country. But there's more to Destiny than just business success. In March 2018, she announced she was expecting, and by mid-September, her daughter Dream arrived, a symbol of new beginnings and hope. Balancing the demands of motherhood and entrepreneurship, Destiny embodied determination and resilience, proving that passion could overcome any hardship. As you listen, ask yourself, what motivates a person to pursue greatness against all odds? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What drives you to follow your dreams? In this chapter, we uncover the life of a woman who not only chased success but also nurtured a legacy for her daughter. Destiny's story isn't just about building a business, it's about carving out a future, one brave step at a time. And as we move forward, you'll see how her journey took unexpected turns that still leave us questioning everything. Stay tuned, what happened next might just change the way you see ambition and sacrifice. Madame D Beauty Bar was more than a salon, it was a symbol of hope and fierce determination. Destiny Harrison, against all odds, launched her own salon and quickly became one of the youngest black salon owners in the country. At a time when many were still searching for their path, she took a bold step forward, carving out her space in the world of beauty and business. In a city where every success story is hard-earned, Destiny's venture attracted not only loyal customers but also the admiration of local leaders. Every haircut and style was a reminder that passion and hard work could open doors. Her salon buzzed with energy, a place where dreams took shape, and every detail spoke to her commitment and drive. Imagine the excitement when Madame D Beauty Bar became a beacon for those who believed in making their own way. It wasn't just about cutting hair, it was about empowering people to feel confident and look their best. And as the salon's reputation grew, so did the whispers of a promising future. Now, I want to know, what do you think it took for Destiny to build such a thriving business at such a young age? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But here's the twist, just as her success reached its peak, events began to unfold that would change everything. Stay with us, because what happened next will leave you questioning how quickly fortune can turn. Destiny Harrison began receiving warnings that something was off. Nearly 2 weeks before the unthinkable happened, she caught 2 individuals stealing from the back of her salon, valued merchandise worth $3,000, including expensive hair extensions. In a brave move, Destiny filed charges and shared her concerns with the police, revealing that one suspect even restrained her while the other struck her forcefully. Imagine the fear in those moments, knowing that someone in your space could turn violent. Destiny's voice was clear, she was scared for her life and her business. Did anyone really take her warnings seriously? Think about that for a moment. What would you do if you knew danger was lurking right at your doorstep? Share your thoughts in the comments below, your perspective matters. This chapter marks the turning point where Destiny's determination met a forewarning of events that would soon spiral out of control. Stay with us, because what comes next will make you question how quickly a safe haven can become a trap. On December 21, 2019, everything changed in an instant. Destiny Harrison was in her salon, Madame D Beauty Bar, where passion and hope once thrived. That day, as the clock neared closing time, a sudden, violent act shattered the peace. Imagine the scene, Destiny working late, the familiar hum of daily business, when an unexpected shot rang out. In a matter of moments, the vibrant energy of her salon turned into a scene of unthinkable tragedy. The shooter struck without warning, leaving Destiny with a fatal wound that ended her promising life right there, inside her own sanctuary. This wasn't a slow build-up to disaster, it happened abruptly, leaving everyone, staff, patrons, and neighbors, in utter disbelief. The violence of that moment contrasts starkly with the hope and ambition that defined Destiny. It forces us to ask, how can such a promising life be cut short in the blink of an eye? What do you believe could have led to this horrific act? Share your thoughts in the comments below, your perspective is crucial. As we move forward, the details of that day continue to haunt those left behind. Stay tuned, because the events that followed only deepen the mystery of what truly happened at Madame D Beauty Bar. Despite a full-scale investigation, the truth behind Destiny Harrison's murder remains frustratingly out of reach. After that fateful December day, police interviewed witnesses, combed through the evidence, and followed every lead, but no one has been arrested. Every report, every legal proceeding has only deepened the mystery, leaving a trail of unanswered questions. Local officials and even Destiny's own family, including her uncle DeWine McQueen and her mother Raquel Harrison, continue to push for answers. New details keep emerging, details that seem to contradict earlier statements and hint at motives yet to be fully understood. What do you think is still hiding beneath the surface of this case? Drop your theories in the comments below. Your insights might just be the missing piece of this puzzling story. Stay with us, because as we explore the gaps in the investigation, the twists in the evidence only add to the growing question: how could a promising life be taken without a single clear answer?
She was my heart, all of us. Love her greatly. Just can't believe it.
A new mother, a loving daughter and niece, a beloved business owner.
Wonderful girl, entrepreneur, a go-getter. As you can see, she built this from the ground.
The entrance to the Madam D Beauty Bar, surrounded with balloons and candles. Just days before, the same area closed off with police tape and cruisers. This is where Destiny Harrison was shot and killed while she was working.
She with me, she ain't going nowhere.
Raquel Harrison is Destiny's mom.
Destiny just was a sweet person. She was ambitious. She just wanted to do what she loved. She wanted to do hair and be a mother.
Destiny was a new mother and the owner of the salon where she was gunned down.
It's unbelievable, we didn't expect nothing like this to happen. I mean, she's in her own shop doing what she's supposed to do. Living an honest life, her own business, and then bam, here goes something like this. It's nonsense.
When Destiny Harrison's life was lost, the outcry was immediate and fierce. Her mother, Raquel Harrison, and her uncle, DeWine McQueen, raised their voices, demanding that those responsible be held accountable. Local leader Councilman Zeke Cohen stood firm, urging authorities to act swiftly. "We owe Destiny justice," he declared, his words echoing the heartbreak and resolve of everyone who knew her. In interviews and public meetings, people shared their grief and anger. Friends remembered Destiny's warm smile and unstoppable drive, while supporters called for an end to the silence that has left so many questions unanswered. Now, what do you think is keeping the truth from surfacing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective could be the key to uncovering what really happened. As pressure mounts and more voices join the call for justice, the unresolved case grows even more puzzling. Stay with us, because the search for answers is far from over, and the next chapter may reveal a twist that changes everything. From the tragedy, a spark of hope emerged. The Destiny Dream Scholarship was created to honor Destiny Harrison, a bright force taken too soon, and to support aspiring hairstylists determined to follow in her footsteps. This scholarship awards funds each year to help cover licensing fees, cosmetology kits, and essential training, ensuring that Destiny's passion for beauty lives on through the next generation. Her mother, Raquel Harrison, along with local leaders, turned their grief into action. They envisioned a future where every award not only remembers Destiny's remarkable drive but also empowers young talents to chase their dreams. With every dollar raised, the scholarship builds a bridge from loss to opportunity, reminding us that even in tragedy, hope can take root. Every recipient of the Destiny Dream Scholarship stands as a living tribute to Destiny's legacy, carrying forward the ambition and spirit she embodied. What do you think it takes to transform personal loss into a lasting opportunity? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned, because as we continue, you'll discover how Destiny's influence continues to spark change in ways no one could have predicted.
I didn't know Destiny, but her legacy is an inspiration to me as a young black woman. Owning my own salon like Destiny is also my dream. I want to be a cosmetologist because it's my passion. I really enjoy doing hair.
The Destiny Dream Scholarship Fund has raised more than $70,000 and has awarded 5 $1,000 scholarships this year.
What does justice look like when a promising life is taken so suddenly? Let's recap. Destiny Harrison, a young entrepreneur and devoted mother, built her future with hope and determination, only to have it shattered by a violent act that remains unanswered. From the early signs of trouble to the fatal day at Madam D Beauty Bar, every moment led us to this haunting crossroad. Despite a thorough investigation and impassioned calls for accountability from her family and local leaders, no one has been brought to justice. This unresolved case forces us to question, are our systems truly designed to protect those who dare to dream? As we reflect on Destiny's story, we must also ask, how can we ensure that the lives of bright, determined individuals aren't lost to preventable failures? I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What does true justice mean to you in a world where such promising lives vanish too soon? Destiny's legacy lives on through initiatives like the Destiny Dream Scholarship, yet the search for answers continues. As we consider these difficult questions, one thing remains clear: the pursuit of justice is far from over, and your perspective might just be the spark needed to ignite change. Stay with us, because the journey for real answers is just beginning. Destiny Harrison's story is a reminder of what's lost when a life full of promise is cut short. We've seen her rise from a determined young entrepreneur to a beacon of hope, and the unanswered questions that still haunt her case. Her legacy lives on through initiatives like the Destiny Dream Scholarship, empowering the next generation to chase their dreams despite the tragedy. Now, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this case? Do you believe justice will ever be served for Destiny? Share your theories and insights in the comments below. If Destiny's story resonates with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the conversation. Let's ensure her legacy sparks real change. As we close, ask yourself, how can we turn our grief into a force for lasting transformation? We are deeply saddened by the loss of Destiny Harrison, a young, vibrant soul whose passion and drive inspired many. Our heartfelt condolences go out to her family, friends, and all who admired her spirit. May her memory continue to inspire hope and resilience, even as we grieve a life taken too soon. Our thoughts and prayers are with you during this difficult time. Dear viewers, if you found this investigation insightful, kindly like and share this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for future updates. It will mean a lot to us and encourage us to keep bringing you these true crime stories. Thanks for watching till the end, and until the next video, stay safe.